Hello everyone, this is Sangeetha, Assistant Professor, EC Department, SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. Today we are going to discuss about photometric image formation, how the images are formed in the computer vision. So in modeling, any image formation process, that is geometric primitives and transformations, are crucial to project 3D geometric features into 2D features. However, apart from geometric features, image formations also depends on discrete color and intensity values. It needs to know the lighting of the environment, camera optics, sensors, properties, etc. So therefore, while taking about image formation in computer vision, the article will be focusing on photometric image formation. So the photometric image formation, in this figure, it gives a simple explanation of image formation, that is the light from the source. The light from the source, that is a sensor is plane, and the light from the source is reflected on a particular surface. A part of the reflected light goes through an image plane that reaches a sensor plane via optics. That is the light source is from sun, and it hits the surface and reflects and reflected to the objects. So some factors that affect image formation are the strength and direction of the light emitted from the source, and the material and surface geometry along with other nearby surfaces, sensor capture properties. These are the factors, these are the properties that affect the image formation. And reflection and scattering, that the images cannot exist without light, that is light sources can be light sources can be point of an area light source. So when the light hits a surface, three major reactions might occur. That is, some light is absorbed. That depends on the factor called the rho, and low rho of the surface means more light will get absorbed, and some light gets reflected diffusively, that is, which is independent of viewing direction. It follows Lambert's cosine law, that the amount of reflected light is proportional to the cos theta. That is example, cloth, brick. Some light is reflected specularly, that which depends on the viewing direction. Example, mirror. So see, the first one is absorption, that is 1 minus rho, and the second one is diffuse direction, and the third is the specular reflection. These are the reflection and scattering types. And apart from the models of reflection, the most common models of light scattering is a bidirectional reflectance distribution function, that is B or DF. So it gives the measure of light scattered by the medium from any one direction into another. The scattering of light can determine the topology of the surface. Smooth surfaces reflect almost entirely in the specular direction, while with the increasing roughness, the light tends to diffract into all possible directions. Eventually, an object will appear equally bright throughout the outgoing hemisphere if its surface is perfectly diffuse. Owing to this, BRDF can give valuable information about the natures of the target sample. So there are multiple other shading models and ray tracking approaches that are used in to properly understand the environment by evaluating the appearance of the scene. That is color. From the viewpoint of color, we know visible light is only a small portion of a large electromagnetic spectrum. Two factors are noticed when colored light arrives at a sensor: color of the light, color of the surface. And filters, that is Bayer grid filter is an important development to the capture of color of the light. In a camera, not every sensor captures all the three components RGB of light. Inspired by human visual perceptors, Bayes proposed a grid in which there are 50% green, 25% red, and 25% blue sensors. And demosizing algorithm is then used to obtain full color image where the surrounding pixels are used to estimate the value for a particular pixel. There are many such color filters that have been developed to sense colors apart from the Bayer filter. So these are the basic colors and how it is observed. So incoming lights, and this is the filter layer and resulting pattern. So 25% of the red and 25% of the blue and 50% of the green color can be observed. So these are the basic photometric image formations. Hope this video will help you to understand the photometric image formation. Thank you.